come across tables where you might have null values or missing values. So in SQL, there's a very handy way to deal with null values, and that is by using the is null or is not null particular options. So in this particular case, for example, let's say we again query the order details table, select star from order details, and let's say we run this particular command. So this gives us the order details table. Now what if we wanted to understand if there is any column, or maybe let's say the quantity column is null or not null. So if we want to check that, we can write select star from order details where quantity is null, and we run this command. So it gives us no result, which means that there's no particular entry in this quantity column which is null or missing. Similarly, if we run this in this particular context, we will get all the records because there is no null at all, right? So that's again very simple and straightforward. You could also update your tables based on the values that you want to enter. Now it's a little you should have a little bit of care while updating tables, because if there is a change that you have made which is wrong, it might be a little difficult to track it down. So be very careful with updating tables and databases. So one example out here, as you can see, is we are looking at the customers table, and you have updated a particular contact name of a customer and his city, right? Where customer ID equal to 1. So let's look at this table. So customer ID 1 had this particular customer and his city was in Berlin. Now that has now been updated to Frankfurt, and I think the name has also been updated to something else now, Alfred Schmidt, instead of Alfred's Futterkiste or something like that. So this name has changed now. So that's how you can update your table. You could also update multiple things. So where contact name is Juan, you could maybe update the entire customers table where country equal to Mexico. So you could do that also. So that's also straightforward. In case you wanted to delete a particular row or delete a particular record from a table, that's also very straightforward. All you need to do is you need to write delete one particular which table you want to delete it from. So delete from the table where you want to delete it from, and then give a particular condition. So delete from, I would say we are looking at the order details table. So I would say delete from order details, and what is it that we are trying to delete? So we have to give it this condition where, and say order ID equal to, let's say 10248, and we run this particular query. So it shows that you have made changes to the database. Rows affected is 3, which means there were 3 rows with an order ID of 10248, which has been deleted from the table right now. This command of top is also very handy.